click. Hello, fellow deviants. How do you do? Time to clean our glasses for some chill, tiny Glade. This is probably the chillest game I've ever seen a trailer for. And I think we should play today. Deviant spotted. Sorrel Spiral, welcome back for 62 months. How do you do? Welcome, everybody. This game is a new release, new-ish release. And I actually was reading through the list of game recommendations on our Games Club stream on Saturday. And Amelia and I listed out the games that had hundreds and hundreds of recommendations. And I was like, I wonder which game is all the way down here. This game, 5 of you recommended, but as soon as I mentioned it, many more than 5 of you said, oh my gosh, I want to play that. It looks so cozy. So I got my cloak, I got my beanie, I got my glasses clean. You know, let's do this. Avanti 004, welcome back for 7 months. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for joining us. And Sorrel Spiral, again, 62 months is a good long time. I see Sage is here and Targiz, welcome back. Targiz, back with those goodly 31 months. I got some water here in my canteen. What are you all sipping? Do you have some hot tea or coffee or cocoa? That's the kind of game I feel like this is here. Ellie Loves Connor, welcome back for 2 months. And thank you all for hanging out with me today and keeping this early stream so chill with hype. Caffeine Phantom, hype. Thank you for the chill hype, which we call Zype. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. And I love VXJK. Thank you, JK. Thank you for being here. And Little Witch Leah, thank you so much for the cheers. I'm feeling very cozy. We are very grateful for all of your birthday messages for baby Dechart. Our little baby did turn 1 year old and is now a 1-year-old baby, which means that I'm a 1-year-old dad and Amelia a 1-year-old mom. And I can't tell you this enough. Amelia is the best little mama there ever was to any baby. You may have your own favorite mamas, fine. However, I must insist that my little mama, Amelia, is number 1, and she deserves any credit given to this pair of people for making a whole year. We worked as a team, and all of your kind messages, especially on the Discord channel, Amelia and I are very touched by the fact that we literally can't read all of them until without being kind of overwhelmed by the fact that that's what's being said to us. We have to take a breather from your kindness. Kindness is the way of the thing. Yeah, all moms and mom figures. Mother's Day in the US comes up next week. So appreciate you. To those of you who are joining for the first time, welcome to our cozy spot. Feel free to shout yourself out in the chat. I will ask that you do it in normal punctuation. I don't know why, but I spend so much time on the computer that all caps to me feels like shouting in an elevator. I don't know. And moreover, thank you for joining us and typing in the chat. If you're someone who likes to lurk, hang back, no worries about it. But know that we know that you're here and we appreciate that you're hanging out with us. If you're just watching full screen and just getting the cozy vibes. I downloaded this game just now. I pressed play. I'm going to play on mouse and keyboard because it's a building sim, so I feel like that's going to be the best based off my adverse reaction to Sims 4 with a console controller. And this game is like the opposite of GTA 6. This game is, there couldn't be a game that I can think of right now that gives me the opposite of GTA 6 vibes. I haven't watched the trailer yet. I thought it could be maybe fun to watch it with all of you, but it's just, you know. So again, about the all caps, please don't type in all caps because it's tiresome. And thank you for using English because it's the only one I know. I do know bits and phrases of other languages. How can you say cozy in your language? Tell me. I know that you can spell it Cosy or Cozy, and I'm conflicted each time I choose the Z. But I feel like Z is underappreciated. Uh, Heige, cozy, comfortable in French. Comfortable. This is easy. So it's a French word, comfortable. Uh, Gemütlich, 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 gemütlich. Rahat. It's a cozy, rohat. Uh, Przytulny in Polish. Przytulny, przytulny, przytulny stream. How are we doing it? I do think it helps to think of the thing you're saying as you're trying on a new language. Connor Gavin Army says Naiman. In Hindi, it's Aramadayak. We're cozy. We're Aramadayak. Everyone's, to me, it feels like, I think I'm going to turn the heater back on actually to make it. How's my pronunciation in German? Is it close? How am I doing? Skuk. Skuken? In Turkey? Is that right? In Italian, accogliente. Oh, okay. In Dutch? Oh, all right. Gezellig. I did study in Italy, but not the language. I mean, I heard people speaking Italian, and I spoke the most broken Italian to the kindest Italian people who tolerated and understood what I was getting at. I survived, and lucky for me, the sandwich guy was kind of like, he looked at you and he's like, you need that amount of sandwich, and your price is $7.41. And then the next person comes online, your classmate, he's like, you need that, but yeah, that's how much a sandwich you need. And it's like $14 because you need more sandwich, and that's just, you just go with it. In Farsi, what's up? Hello. How do you say cozy? I want to say cozy. Cool. Well, Polly is also down for saying cozy with the Z. Well, that's what I put in the stream title. But speaking of cozy, I gotta make a cozy little update to our stream before we jump in here. Luis is Pog. Welcome back. Your day sucked, but now this will cheer you up. And also, happy birthday, baby Dechart. Yo, press an X in the chat if your day sucked. And then we'll chill. That's it. You can just absolve yourself of... Honestly, today has not sucked. I've had a great day so far, and the last couple days have been amazing for me. And I love our little baby so much, and happy birthday, baby Dechart. But if you got a day that was not less suboptimal, if it was unideal, you got sick today, if it was too early for you today, it's too early to say. There you go. Well, yeah, okay. If it sucked, you could press X and then it just unsucks. You just get nice. And then if you want to follow it up, you can put like a colorful emote or a heart emote into the chat somehow. Let's see if you got some. I think I could feed the giant fish emotes. You don't want to feed the giant fish emotes? Oh, wow. That's a lot of emotes all of a sudden. If we're lucky, the giant fish will eat these emotes that you're feeding it, and it will take the bad vibes away. There he is. Oh, it's always kind of surprising when he comes from below there and visits and Save the Fish is getting some Doritos. He's getting a pizza. He's going to eat a Bingus, and a Weesnaw is there to deliver the whole thing. Ditto is just blissfully drifting by. Trans rights are human rights. This goes without saying. Loot. What could be better than loot? And hydration, and hugs, and even small cherries, and a cat with too many teeth, so we're going to take that power away. As soon as someone does cat with too many teeth, shutting it down, you're tipping off the edge. Cat with too many teeth. I am Deviant RK800, we know it. Deviant RK800 would do that. I would put I would put too many teeth in there. Oot is better than loot. Yeah, we had a ranking system of oot and loot and so on. Toothy fiends what is it called? Yes, I would. It's a bonkers cat. I don't know about that emote. That's a little bit too much. Quantomped, welcome back for 56 months. Thank you for keeping entertained. Hey, I'll tell you what, thank you all for keeping me entertained, and thanks for keeping me company. You know, like thanks for playing this game with me. And thanks for exploring this tiny glade. So to give you a basic idea of what we're looking at, this is okay. Okay, I need to just go full screen on my game here. I guess we're gonna jump into this. Tiny Glade summons me. I do get some people to say thank you to, but like it just is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a saying. A tiny glade is a small diorama builder or diorama builder. Diorama or diorama? What do you say to your mama? We're gonna stop it on the stanza, cause I don't gotta a much more. Diorama. 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 I don't know. Wonderful, Suki. Welcome back for 60 months. How about this one? On a wall, do you put a sticker there that is a decoration? Is it called a decal or a decal? A decal or a decal? I don't know. A decal. That's what I'd say. Feel like a decal. A Dechart, you think? Decal. Yeah, a decal to me is, you say some decal, some of you say decal. I had never in my whole life heard it called decal. Until, yes, I was always thinking decal. Vampire Wolfie is here, and I got a shout out for the 10 gifted subs. Yo, thank you, Vampire Wolfie. Thank you for supporting our channel, and thank you for helping us move up. We're already to 19% of our goal, and this is supposed to be a chill stream, okay? So don't get too hyped now with this support and love. I appreciate you being here, and we are chilling. But it's worth mentioning because it's part of my programming that we have a prize and challenge wheel that I need to update because I did my homework in between streams for, you know, sometimes that doesn't happen. Sometimes I show up on stream and you may have been here when I say like, oh, I was going to do all that, you know? So I'm going to do this. Yo, with the drawing challenge, I like that idea. I think it would be fun if other people joined in too. If you want to draw the thing we all decide to draw, because Amelia and I, the drawing challenge one, so this is our prize and challenge wheel, right? If it spins and it lands on red, and red is under my finger, so it's not that dramatic. Oh, red on the red one. I gotta update this so it would say Dechart gains, because the truth of the matter is, I could afford in my physicality to do a single 19 gains. I would do it. I challenge you to gains. If I do gains, you got to do gains. But what I'm saying is, if I get to you don't have to do any gains. You can sit there and watch gains. You can also not draw along. But if you want to draw along, you could do the draw along, or you could even do a voice message challenge. You could even do a voice message challenge too. KV, thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here and joining us. That's a fun idea. I like that. Yeah, we do have our upcoming schedule figured out like more officially these days, it's been a long time since I've been able to push this button. Tiny Glade's happening on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Amelia and I will together begin the Blueprints at 1 p.m. And we are looking to explore this puzzling mansion with pen and pad in hand. And on Saturday, again, together we are united, Amelia and I, babysitter, huzzah, for the pacifist playthrough of Undertale. His team, Goat Mom died last time. We're sorry. We're going to try to fix that and make amends with the gamer gods. Moreover, Detroit Become Human still getting older. 7-year celebration. And I like your idea of community art challenges and stuff. We also have a bunch of cool prizes and things to announce about that stream, but that's later in the month, and I got to just tease it about now. And I can't tell you too much, but Tiny Glade and Blueprints and Undertale, that's the week ahead. Gavin Army, appreciate you being here with the 3 gifted subs. Knocking it to 22%. Let's play this game and chill out, Bri. Chill out. Earbuds in, everybody. If you got earbuds, get your audio right. Let me know if it's too loud, but I think it's just going to be birds chirping. Oh, let's chill. We're going to chill with Damon Hex, who's back for 71 months. Damon Hex, for 71 months you've been chilling. Appreciate that. All right. Neko Nova, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Keeping that Zype right. Almost to 28. The sound is good. All right, so I'm gonna go back to this game screen. List 5555. Ha ha ha. Thank you for the gifted sub. Now Athenors with 25 gifted subs. Now we are chilling. We are chilling. We are also saying thank you, Athenors, for 25 gifted subs, which is enough to big fish summon, well, a whole bunch of fish. There was a lot of emotes to be eaten. All of the fish arrived on the scene. Athenors, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. And Kat, welcome back for 11 months. All right. Well, we're already past half of the goal. We got to keep it chill. No, it would be too silly if things got too excitable in the Glade. Tiny Glade is a small diorama builder where you doodle whimsical castles, cozy cottages, and romantic ruins. There's no management, combat, or goals. Just kick back and turn forgotten meadows into lovable dioramas. In Tiny Glade, building elements interact with each other. For example, try drawing a path or a wall. Okay. Let's see what else you can discover. We hope you have fun. Let's go. Okay, I'm clicking on this path, and I'm gonna draw it. This is the best game I have ever played. This is my favorite game. Game of the year. I'm sorry, Split Fiction. This is so my speed. Straight to the plants. Yup. Oh. This is how I dream. When I dream, not the camera movements, but like, I dream, this is like a lot of my dreams. Oh, I love this. Ah ha ha. Hey. Am I doing it? Oh. Oh. Whoa. Wait. My team. Oh. Alright, this is a fairy path, no doubt. Off into the woods we go! Very large. The edge of our lands. These are the border of our lands. Alright, hold on. Do we want a path all the way out there? What are we trying to do? Go back to my path. Tutorial. So this is like a smaller footpath that comes off and intersects with the ferry path into the woods. And then just sort of becomes the ferry path, you know? We're gonna need at least this tree. Oh, team. This grass is so soft. Nysandra, welcome back for 5 months. I appreciate you. You want to walk barefoot there? Yeah, it does look like a totally safe place to walk barefoot. Alright, so let's put a little window in it. Oh. Cool. Alright, so this is really, really chill. I'm gonna move my microphone, just a little headphone warning, and reposition my keyboard here. But this game is called Tiny Glade, and it's super cozy, and I'm killing this light. We don't need this. What do you think? Is that too chill? Maybe it's this. Presto changeo. It's a little delayed. Maybe that's better. Okay. Chill. Just the right. So this gear up here, we have settings. We have so I don't think there's any. Oh, this is the weather. Passage of time. Whoa. Okay, so what time of day is it? 555 Weejdon, who's just subscribed. Welcome aboard. You've got us to 60% of our goal for today. What is the time of day, my friend? What do you think it should be? It could be right on the cusp. I like it. I like the idea of it being a sort of dawn because it's the... So we can rotate which direction we're facing, north, south, east, west. That's cool. There's a lot of trees here, so we wouldn't get much light right at dawn. It would be very cool. Look at that. So that's the very early dawn. Want to lock passage of time or keep it going? That's so cool. Alright. So let's continue our path into these woods. What else can we do on our path? We can make a very large path? So this would be like the inside of where the castle once was. I guess this was built at 2 different times since we changed the... Or we can make it all match. Let's make it all match. This is so simple. I love it. Like, I really dig this. I'm gonna bring my desk down a little bit because I don't usually game with the mouse. Feel alright? The sounds are nice too. This reminds me of a place. Have you seen the... Oh. What about this? Have you seen the... I don't know, I feel like it's like a 2010 version, or maybe like 2001 version of Count of Monte Cristo with Guy Pearce and Richard Harris. Ooh! They meet on an old family estate that's turned to ruins, and the set is so cool. And it reminds me of something like this with these high arches, kind of like a bridge was overhead or a walkway. Nicholas Moscat, welcome back for 3 months. And Vampire Wolfie, thank you for the gifted sub to Little Star Seeker. Appreciate you being here with me. I just can't believe that. Is this a... Okay, so I can build a whole wall. Now we gotta make these walls make sense. Walk that out. Walk that out. We don't need that. Get rid of this. Maybe just get rid of it. Delete it. Eraser tool for walls. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so we have to imagine, like, if this is a fortification that is, what is it protecting us against? Well, we have mountain range to our back and infinite blue ahead of us. I mean, this is a nice place to be. This is a glade. I mean, I'm not an expert. This is a glade, and I love it. So we have to protect the inhabitants of our little place. But how do we do it in like an abstract way? What if this entryway gets you into the other side from one side to the other? Like, it looks like we could be attacked from any direction. As far as the fortification is concerned, do we count the mountains at our back as the hills at our back as a little bit of a protection? Not really, because enemy riders could be just over the hill and we wouldn't know. We'd have to have sentinels up there. The sheep? Do we have sheep yet? Have we unlocked sheep? What do we got to do to unlock sheep? Alright. Alright, we don't need to worry about war. But this place is a magical place in the Glade where the land between the humans and the fairies meet. It's the intersection. And so once older, like the ancestors of the Fae and early humans built more fortification against each other than was needed in the now times. But the now times are now ancient times because, as you see, the ruins continue to crumble. This is so cool, the eraser tool, where you pick the type of element you're trying to move out. So in the Elder Times, the humans came to this place, which was originally, native fairylands, and they wanted to have it. And they wanted to have it for themselves, and even tell the fairies to just kind of deal with them having it. It was kind of the vibe. And the fairies were a pacifist people, but not foolish, and not without their own means. So they had to build their own walls back. But they did it with an audacity of beauty. They defended themselves against war by making things too beautiful to destroy. And it worked. Very purple. I bet we could change the color of these flowers, can we? Maybe not yet. We gotta earn that. Maybe. I mean, it's really pretty. So, I think these are like the fairylands. And the humans can get to the fairylands through this, but they would build it up too much. The humans would have been like, this is the doorway, and instead of there just being a row of flowers, there has to be a bunch of man-made stuff. Let's rotate this. And they'd use more right angles, I think. It's nice and sunny. So if you were going to live in some magical tiny glade, where would it be? What kind of weather would it be there? This is so cool. Maybe it's not the humans at all. Maybe it's gnomes. I think it's gnomes. The gnomes live on one side. Let's leave humans out of it. Who cares about them? They have their time. They get to screw up their own civilization. But not the gnomes. What about the goblins? You know where the goblins are, out in the woods having a party. We'll get to the goblins. The gnomes would be liking to build, but not so rigid as a human. And all of their buildings would have these very tall hats. And they crisscrossed. It's so stupid, but I love it. A totally gnome in its design. Vampire Wolfie, thanks for the gift sub to Goose Goose. And Ella Mangus, welcome back to 5 months. The humans got sent to Mordor. Yeah, this is in a parallel timeline where the halflings and the smaller fae and so on, the woodland creatures, they all just agreed, like, let's lay low. They just laid low. They let some things happen. The humans eventually lost and worked for the orcs, who hung back and enjoyed the finer things in life. And the humans built weapons of war for Sauron and Saruman. But these little creatures just didn't. The humans would have taken down too many trees. But the gnomes, if we're going with gnomes, who got to finish to build? They would have a clearing. A fence is cool too. That wall's not fun enough. Cool. That's fun. This is so relaxing. Oh. Oh, cool. So you can separate these segments. That's funky fresh. This is the stupidest wall in the history of gnomedom, but they wanted it there. They wanted it there. They weren't sure why. No, they were sure why. They were going to build an amphitheater on this side. Not an amphitheater, but can we do topography? Is that this? Oh, can I go down? Is this going up? What? I'm loving this. Hi, Ninja Lee. Welcome. What? It'll let us keep going? Yep. That is cool. This is where I'm at. I want to be doing can change the steepness. All right, so we're making some rugged terrain out here. I think this is why the gnomes liked it over here. They're like, they felt so comfortable with the shape of the terrain. Or actually, probably the shape of the terrain influenced their... I'm overheating a little bit with that. Influenced their architecture and their stylings. Nixandra, thank you again for the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, friends, for hanging out with me. The room is toasty enough. You've seen people build cyberpunk cities in this game? What? Like ancient cyberpunk cities? Sienna's Tango, welcome back for a whole year. Thank you so much for the support, and thanks, team, for getting us to the N64% of our goal. I want to come up with a number for every single... I was just looking around for my controller. I couldn't believe... Alright, I gotta adjust this. And maybe... Is that good? I like that time passes here. It gives you a new point of view about... How long is the stream gonna be? I'm not sure. I'm just kind of exploring. But tell me, what do you all think about this bit? Like, if anybody could build like this, it'd be the gnomes. But do we like it? Like, does it make a lot of sense? Yeah, it does. Would they also have a fence? Because they're like... Yeah. Alright, no fence. Oh. My wall. My lovely wall. How big is too big? Like, do we want to start really playing with... You destroyed it. Yeah. Yeah, we did destroy it. You know what we could probably do? Is there an undo button? Where's the I'm so sorry, I want it all back? Man Z? My actual team, it works. It freaking works. Yeah, we're saved. Yeah, wait. Yeah. That's amazing. All right, so this I did us back to the other mountain. Where's the next? Well, look, this is how their houses are built. So let's make another bit of a clearing so we can see where more of their structures can be. This seems like a safe place to build your little gnome houses. Living your little gnome life. Bet you didn't expect that. You know they're gonna have a watchtower or something up here, you know? You see it? Do y'all see what I see? Escalate. It'll allow it. Love it. What is this place? What does it mean? Nobody knows what it means. I mean, this is a cool place. All right, let's figure out the rest of the terrain. So their zigzaggy wall comes to here. We didn't need a fence. So we decided to resolve the wall. All the way to the diagonal of the other corner. And the humans are still, they're really bitter about this. Or the gnomes. The gnomes are really bitter about this little corner. They did their math a little weird, and at the end, they ended up giving like a little extra too much to the fairies. And so the fairies had to exploit this and make it a garden. A glade within a glade? A glade between glades? I like this erase the trees tool. It's super helpful. Even though I don't really like erasing trees. We need sunlight for our flowers. And then this connects back here. And you know what this is, team. What do you think? Just tons and tons of flowers, right? It's nice. Oh! The longer you flower, the flowers change color. Is it like blue? Or maybe it's just like different areas of the map. I don't know how I got different color flowers, but it's very satisfying. Ponds. Okay, is this just a drop of water? Oh, wow. So one side of the bank has these blue flowers, which are spreading this way to meet the land of the purple flowers. And this is a microcosm. It's a installation art piece in landscaping, a representation to the gnomes about how, though they are divided, they can live together and make a beautiful scene. These ducks need visiting. Thank you, little ducks. Simmer Creator, welcome back for 6 months. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Alrighty, so I like the idea of it just being like so many flowers. Do you all want to spam flowers on this place? And we go from there? Simmer Creator, appreciate you being here as well. Michelle says go. And your mark, you can set flowers. Wait, maybe even more. Like, why would they want to be right here? What's so good about here? Giant pond. Known as Giant Pond. This is so beautiful. you're welcome. You're welcome. This is so dope. I don't want the sheep to come into harm's way, but I love this water tool. Well, you can go like under these trees? No. No. Not what I'm going for. Going for more like... So there needs to be like a magic little fairy structure here. The fairy would have a lot of trees around. Alright, this is good. Like that for my tree placement. I'm trying to get a little more water going. Very fun. Little island. So I think that the fairies would be defended by water. They would be here, and the wall line would be mirrored with a river. Let's clear away a little more trees to do this here. Okay, now let's come down to the level. Get a narrow little, like a little stream. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so beautiful. Very cool. Thank you all for these pro tips. Really appreciate it. All right. And then the water would go off this way too. Wow. What a time of day to be digging a small stream. Cool. Much more trees here now. I love this. You can go into first person and walk around, sort of? Or I can take pictures of my dioramas. Sheep. No way. Cool. I need some light on this sheep if I'm gonna photograph this sheep properly. I want to lower the camera. Can I get lower? Got you. Look at that fine sheep photography after all. There we go. This is what I need to do. Oh. Oh. Stealth sheep. Stealth sheep, stealth sheep. What do you see? I see a camera looking at me. This is the kind of thing I'm looking for. The stealth sheep. Yes. Got it. Proud of that. Duck cam. We could make a Pokemon Snap in-game minigame. Oh my goodness. We got a little situation ahead of ourselves. We got a little gift prize situation I gotta mention to you all. This is so cool. So let's see, we haven't, the only thing we haven't done is some windows. Brrr. My favorite Pokemon is Ditto in Charizard form. That's my favorite Pokemon. And he lives here. He dwells roundabouts these part. I like my walls more. I don't know, we need these up a little higher because you'd want to be seeing out from like here. Is the idea. No, not that. Command Z. This is the Castle of Ditto. Yeah, you can email me at emaildechart@gmail.com. And I prefer email. It's just easier to keep track of. You knew it was going to happen, team. You knew what I was up to. Put two windows next to each other and make a big one. I like that. How about, like... That's a good tip. I'm Ditto! Yeah, Ditto's castle. I like it. It's not even. Neither's Ditto. It looks kind of like Ditto from the front. Sort of a stupid Ditto shape. I'm gonna cut off this segment. I'm gonna take just this segment and lower a little bit. Like a Ditto. We're gonna make this mouth. Well, he's like. Should we have a wider smile if he's gonna be like all like this in his face? Lanterns? For his eyes? For Ditto's LED? Alright, this is gonna be Ditto's LED, old-timey LED. And you better believe these gnomes are like proud gnomes. These gnomes are like yeah, it's a sign of the times. This is the place we've built so far together, team. Just towers with no windows. We should give these towers some windows. And gnomes need chimneys, you know? Super Scree, welcome back for 81 months. Can we just take a minute to say Scree together all at once? 3, 2, 1, Scree! Super Scree, thank you. Mr. Mime is not my favorite Pokemon, and you know this. You know how I feel about Mr. Mime. But between you and me and everyone else here, if Mr. Mime identifies as a Pokemon, fine, so be it. You know? I'm not going to be the one to let him know he's not. If he's a mime, he's a Pokemon. If he's a Pokemon, he's a mime. Write that down. Oh my. This is such a silly kind of window. I want to copy and paste you. Can I Control C, Control V? No. I think I'll just keep clicking and dragging them. Let's get these. So these correlate with where the stairs are. The gnomes had only very specific windows in their castles because they don't mind being in the dark. They come popping out of holes in the ground like hobbits sometimes. You know, they don't need to worry about it. But Gnome OSHA does say there has to be light there all the time, and it's just simply cheaper for the gnomes to have windows than gas lights. Because where we are in the timeline, they're not really centralizing heating and cooling. Let's have a... So to make a doorway, we put a path, eh? Would be a small one. Oh! And that's clever. The gnomes would do this. Gnomesha. Kurai05, welcome back for 4 months. Thank you for the KV dance. It's definitely a hidden door. That's... So they probably wouldn't have this flag, I'm gonna say. Yeah. They'd have the flag up here, but they wouldn't be like, this is the door. Although, anyone who is observing would see, like, maybe it's here. Now, we need a path to get up there, don't we? From down below. To make doors use windows close to the ground. Thank you, Little Star Seeker. That's very helpful. That's very helpful indeed. Milo An, welcome back for 12 months. That's a whole year. Thank you, my friend. So, I want to have it kind of be a secret. If this is a secret door, can't even find it. It's so secret. If this is a secret door, then they'd want to, and they know that their fairy friends are on that side. They'd want their paths to the door to come up this way. Kind of like a lighthouse. So let's see if we can... No way. That's so fun. Only a gnome would mess with that kind of slope and stuff. This tree's gotta go. Tree's in the way of the path. Oh! We need that tree back. We need this tree back. Yeah, they'd wanna hide that all together if it's the secret entrance to the tower. It's not great that you have to, like, your watchman has to, like, shimmy along the side of the mountain, probably, but Maybe we put some flowers down below to break his fall. The music is lovely. Should probably just let the music do its thing. Great. Very beautiful. Bob would love it here. Happy little trees. Happy little towers. You know what I wished I was right to my immediate left? There is. Cheese balls. I'm gonna get them. I sent myself an email that I must retrieve as well. Bump, bump, bump. Should we get the cheese balls right? Yo! Seedorman7, welcome back for 3 months. I'll put this down here while we chill with the music. Thank you for helping us get to 67% of our goal, Seedorman. Appreciate you. There it is. And Between Hills, welcome back for 3 months as well. A little bit of cheese balls ASMR. We've got a snack. You guys got a snack? What's everybody snacking on? Cheese? You want a cheese ball? Grab one, pass it around. Where's the plain tortilla? No plain tortillas today. You have Cheetos? Cheers. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love it here. I love what we're building. And I love that in this game I can just jump right in. That's cool. Like, we're just doing it. Ever have an interest in architecture? Yeah. I'd say probably around like 8th grade time was when I was thinking the most about architecture. I did a project where we designed the blueprints of a house. And I did it on pieces of paper hanging from fishing line. So each blueprint was laid flat, but then on the Z-axis, I guess, I hung the pages. These cheese balls are just too tasty. Sad Space Boy, welcome back for 8 months. Almost time for Twitch, baby. Is it a loud crunch when I munch this cheese balls, or can you just barely hear it? And I guess Stardust, welcome back for 24 months. Let's get some love for our mod team. Thank you, moderators. You can't hear it? Then I'm gonna nom them. Because I got earbuds in too. I hear this like happy little music. And Domi263, welcome back for 7 months. Thank you for getting us to 69 nice % of our goal. Is that a Nyx plushie? It is. That's Nyx. Actually, I have 2 of them. I'll give one away soon if you want. We can do it as a prize on some stream. Alright. I gotta check my own email for a verification code that I'm gonna put into the internet. Everyone press X to verify ourselves. We have some serious prizes to gift. And I gotta get on with it because these prizes are waiting to be visited. All right. In my excitement that you couldn't hear me crunching the cheese balls, I ate too many at the same time. And fear that oh no, now I'm just absolutely hooked on these. Too many, Baker, too many. They're so tasty. The old drag and drop? Desktop drag and drop? Did it work? It did. These are them. These are our new, very beautiful You Are Kind gift prize sticker sets. And they're by Plum V, aka Claire. An exclamation point Claire, an exclamation point Plum V in the chat will get you the link. Aren't they beautiful? They're beautiful, 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 beautiful stickers. Everyone deserves a cheese ball, especially Claire. Click the link, check out Plum V's artwork on Instagram and their portfolio. We have already had some folks who have gifted these, even in advance of the stream, which is amazing. So thank you very kindly for gifting these prizes. Crimson Ash Tree. That's, wow. I got to do the thing, but I still have the super chill music in my ears. 28 gifted subs from Crimson Ash Tree, saying, I admire and respect both the Decharts for promoting kindness on their platform and the community for their kindness to the mods, lieutenants, OG subscribers, and newer folk like me. Beautiful sticker set from Claire. I hope everyone gets more than 28 sprinkles of kindness. So these are larger stickers that Crimson Ash Tree is gifting away. These ones we measured the back of our phone, and this is 3 inches, so that's the size of the sticker, and you get both of them. You Are Kind. It's a lotus flower, and this beautiful hug, which is just so gorgeous. It's just great artwork. We really can't recommend collaborating with Claire enough. So if you have a project you'd like to collaborate on or commission an artist for a project, I really recommend typing exclamation point Plum V into the chat. And there are commands for each of our artists. And of course, the link is on dechartgames.com. And so we got to give away 28 of these beautiful sticker prizes from Crimson Ash Tree. And thank you very much, Crimson. I appreciate you. I appreciate you kindly. So how should we do? Should I pull 28 names right now? Or do I pull 28 names as we're chilling? That's what we do. Hey, it's me again. Let's do that. Let's pull 28 names like so chill as we chill. Spooky Patat. Thanks for the gift sub to Kusha Cat. Meow. And Perpetual Productions, welcome back for 4 months. I'm glad you've been here for this 6 years, you know? You're super welcome. You're super welcome. These are very good vibes in this game. I also see people contributing to our Channel Point Challenge. I just want to shout it out right now. Thank you for contributing to the Channel Point Challenge. If you'd like, you can use your channel points, which are just for funsies. They are just like little imaginary points for rewarded for being correct in predictions and for hanging out with us live on the stream. And you can use them to wager what game you'd like us to play next. So we have let me check in with how they're going. Channel Point challenges. So play the game Dishonored in 28 stab wounds or less. It has reached 12% of its goal. Play South of Midnight. It's a new release. Looks quite exciting. 31% of its goal has been reached. And play Resident Evil 3 Remake with Ethan and Winters is at 33% of its goal. So it's a third of the way there. The game that receives the full 500,000 recommendation is the next game that we are going to stream. And Roll and Rock 2, welcome back for a whole year. I appreciate you using your Prime. Yo, Jeffrey Bezos is not here today. But we can summon him. Type exclamation point Bezos into the chat or exclamation point free, and you can use your Prime sub to link. No, he's breaking through. He's breaking through. Break on through to the other side. No, stand down, you every evil Jeffrey. Every evil Jeffrey, get out of here. Gotta go. Oh, he's out. Thank you, Jeffrey. You saved us. I don't know, man. I'm just here for the cheese balls. I don't even know what's going on. Y'all are silly. But also, thanks for subscribing with your Prime and supporting our channel. You make it possible for me to play video games and pretend it's professional. Let's game. No, let's give prizes. 28 of them. 28 of this. 28 of that. 28 of me. Yo, I just had a great idea. At the end of the stream, I think we should make a little prank for future streams where all of you will know about it, but the people on the future streams that aren't here right now, they're going to be surprised. I just think it would be a fun idea. How do you get the prizes? You're just going to type in the chat. And since this is the first time we're giving away this prize, every single person who's here can win this prize. We don't even have to think about it. You're all eligible. And it's a gift from Shy Violet, from Crimson Ash Tree. Shy Violet, by the way, is maximum gifting as well. These people are out here looking out for you. All right. From Crimson Ash Tree, let's pull 8 winners, and then we'll pull the other 20 as we chill. Is that good? Is that a good idea? I'm having a great time with these snacks. Let's do 8. It's a nice round number, just to like show you how it works. You know, you type in the chat, I click on you, you win. That's how it goes. Our little bot is stopped, and it is for Anne Melissa 83. Congratulations, I'm sending you a whisper with instructions on where to claim your prize. Please just follow those instructions carefully and you'll have your sticker in no time flat. We have one also for Nixie Kaki. How you doing? Good to see you. Winner number 2. Winner number 3 is Vascolata. Winner number... What did I literally just say? 1, 2, 3. Winner number 4... There's got to go by the name of Polly Matilda. Waltzing indeed. Winner number 5. Amelia helps me out so much in the counting. You can see me on my own doing this. Roll and Rock 2. Congratulations. Winner number 5. Winner number 6. Typing in the chat right now. Getting it going. It is Otsana Games. Congratulations, Otsana. Next up, winner number, what did I just say? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here's 7. Zemi with a bunch of Y's. And one more makes 8. All right. This is April Phoenix. Congratulations, April Phoenix. So I have an idea. And Soggy Toast, thank you for the gifted sub, my friend. Got us to 75% of our goal here, chilling on this nice casual stream and building a tiny glade. Congrats everybody that won, but don't go anywhere because we're going to be gifting some more. Because we got 20 more to gift. I've been going for about an hour and a half. I think I should eat something besides the cheese balls. Why don't we take 5? And I will gift the 28. Well, we got 28 stickers. Ooh la la. Love it. Yeah, we do have some more prizes up ahead. Appreciate you all being here. Thanks for using your channel points to contribute to the goal. Thank you for all the support, getting us to 75% of the prizing challenge wheel. That's what we were going to do. We got to do this real quick while we're still thinking about her. It just won't happen. Let's do it. You're welcome so much, Zemi. You're welcome. But really, you should thank Crimson Ash Tree, who is the one who's sponsoring the endeavor and gifting such a prize and paying even your postage. Getting it to you. We're going to take this. Save image as. We're going to go ahead and put it in the images folder. That always helps me. We're going to call it spin 25. And we'll say save. And then we're going to double click on this dude. You see the spin list? Because honestly, I'm not trying to say I want it to be Dechart Gaines, but like today's the first day in a long time that if it was Gaines, I'd be like, all right, let's do. Oh, it's so small. What's the resolution like on that? Is it tolerable? It's kind of crumbly. I'll replace it on another stream. But is it acceptable? Is it acceptable for now? It's gonna have to be. It works. It can read it. It's not great. It's a little crumbly. Can you explain red and the last one? Yeah, so Dechart Gaines workout is where I'm Dechart. I'm Dechart. That's me. We play games. But I have these two 25-pound weights under my desk that if this wheel spins and it lands on red, then I got to do some reps to the same number as how many subs we have, which, you know, be 100 gains at least. That sounds hard for me. But I would do it because I think it would be good for my brain. Keep my blood flowing while I'm playing my video games. An ultra prize giveaway is an ultra prize. We did bring up the Knicks. I could give this Knicks plushie could be an ultra prize giveaway. Yeah, I'll bring them up to the screen and show them off to you on the other side. Cool. Let's take a 5-minute snack break. Get yourself some water. It's a cute plushie. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll bring Nick's up to the camera on the other side of this. 5 minutes. See you then.
It's a damn shame waiting for infinity, and I can't believe the way you stroll along. It's a long way from up on the canopy to be asking me if I can come along. And everybody knows the vine that grows can distract you with a flower as it tears you lovely down to the ground. I've got no time to borrow. Dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we want to say and not look the other way? I got no time to borrow. Dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we want to say and not look the other way? I can't say it's not my responsibility to make you see the mud of my reality. I think I'm about to lose it, and you can see right through it. This life we chose is death. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, 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 hold on. same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day when our love is the cure. So why can't we just say what we want to say and not look the other way? It's a damn shame waiting for infinity, and I can't believe the way you stroll along. It's a long way from up on the canopy to be asking me if I can come along. And everybody knows the vine that grows can distract you with a flower as it tears your lovely tower to the ground. Got no time to borrow, dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we want to say and not look the other way? I got no time to borrow, dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we want to say and not look the other way? I can't say it's not my responsibility to make you see the mud of my reality. I think I'm about to lose it, and you can see right through it. This life we chose is death. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold got no time to borrow. Dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just say what we want to say and not look the other way? I got no time to borrow. Dance the pain away. See you same time tomorrow. I can't wait a day. We know love is the cure, so why can't we just
Click. The song is just much longer, you know?
the other way?
The song is just going longer than the timer, and I didn't want to cut it off, and I don't know. Here we are, having a Fig Newton. Was that not 5 minutes? Maybe the timer was just, too fast somehow. We were rocking out. I'm sorry. Here, I'll give you those vibes. You know who's rocking out? The gnomes and the fae at this border. We have fruit and cake. Yeah, I'm glad you like that song so much. Thank you for saying so. I'll tell my buddy Lo. You can follow him on SoundCloud. Exclamation point LO in the chat gets you his jams. That one's called The Other Way if you want it. Whoa. I made some lemonade, but it's really, really sweet. I have to dilute this lemonade. Press X to dilute the lemonade. Just a little bit. So we don't like... Ooh! There you go. Thank you, team, for diluting this. Gingerishly, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. You help us work towards our goals. 76% of the way to the prize and challenge spin. Did I update the spin thing? I did. We're good. Abby Drake, thanks for being here with your Prime. Don't worry, Brian become Prime. Otsana Games with the 10 gifted subs, saving us. Otsana Games, 87. Thank you for the 1987. 87% of the goal already to spin the prize and challenge wheel. Could the hype be too much? Spin the wheel. Hardy Elliott back with 16 months of support. Thank you. Or 17. Thank you for these 17 months of support. This community is so warm and friendly. It's like the sunshine and breeze in my tired life. Thank you. Thank you kindly. We have these kindness stickers set together. You are kind. And Crimson Ash Tree has gifted. Now we have 20 more to give away, and I'm just going to keep just kind of like pulling them from the chat as people are chilling. That's the plan, instead of getting too stuck on it. But amazingly, we're only, with Ozzy's help, only 12 away from our goal. Thank you, Ozzy, for the gifts of to Honey Guns, and Otsana, of course. Thank you for the big love. Appreciate it. So many emotes. Not that chill. Danny the Angel, thank you for the gifts up to Sir Bias J Pickles. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here and spending your time. All right, I'm gonna pull a handful of winners real quick while we're at it. Jace Merlin with the 12 gifted subs. Yo, Jace. And Sleepy Mushroom AU, thank you for the gifted sub as well. 12 gifted subs all together at once. Smash grab the goal. Smash grab the goal. Time to spin the prize and challenge wheel already. When we were just drinking our very sweet lemonade. All right, let's get this prize and challenge wheel spun. We have this lemonade give us the power for Dechart gains. That would be too much. Oh, the Knicks prize. Hang on just one sec. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of sugar. Candidly. A lot of sugar in this lemonade. All right, I'm closing this window, and I'm closing this window because that would be too much. And then I'm switching this window to be this window. And I'm saying who the winner is. It's Raleigh Jogger Jones. Times like these, Raleigh Jogger Jones. Win number 1. Let's get another one. Win number 2. Oh, Sir Tobias J. Pickles. Who'da thunk? Winner number 2. Winner number 3. Something Sinful. Winner number 4. J. Vic is Epic. And should I call it winner number 5? Is that winner number 5 in this instance? Y'all are going to have to help me because Amelia's not here to do it. Sugar Rush is real. Love Letter. Love Letter, you're the next winner. Congratulations. That's 5 of 20. It'll be easier for me to do them by 5s because then I can remember we got 15 more to go. Cool. Hive Universe, welcome back for 32 months. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. All right, now is to spin the prize and challenge wheel. Now we need yellow cam. We have all the technology required for yellow cam to work as long as the fates are with us. Are the fates with us? Paging fates. Paging fates. Paging no signal, paging fates. Desk? Hey. Hey. All right, do you want to see, should we get Nick's first before we, what do you think? Is that good where the red dot is? Where the red dot grows. Look who this is. This is Nick's. So if and when it lands on the final one down there, the big starburst heart, that's the ultra prize for today's stream. The token of gratitude prize is our limited edition token of gratitude prize, signed by Amelia and I, and individually numbered for your viewing pleasure. Can't see where I put the card right now, but the coin is right here. And oh, and you know what? Eliza updated the photo setup. The photo setup. Let me grab this real quick while we're updating things and chilling on this chillest stream ever, but the hype is too real. You all, we were going to have the chillest stream ever, and then you came in with the hype. And then, you know, I ate these cheese balls. It's a lot. All right. Eliza. Combine these two images like an actual G. Okay, and now we're going to get this gold coin image. Check this out. Gold on both sides, you say? No way. It is. Look. It's amazing. Everyone say good work, Eliza. Tokens of gratitude. So Amelia and I send these out. They're individually numbered and only 313 of them for funsies. And so that's if it lands on gold. Blue is a voice message prize. Red, I have to work off all this sugar real fast. Dechart Gains workout challenge. Silver is a drawing challenge where I draw whatever you describe. If you want to draw it too, that'd be cool. And we'll pull a winner and give it away as a prize. And then the ultimate prize giveaway on today's stream, we'll give away this Nyx. If we land on the heart today, it'll be Nyx for fun. All right, yellow cam. Spin it. So the red dot is what it's all about. Y'all can see that red dot. It's in the foreground. Here it would be yellow. Here it would be red. There's like little lines there that define the nominal difference. Is this a good place for it? No. Is this a good place for it? Yes. Is this a good place for it? Yes, that's the place for it. Okay, so part of the deal is you got to like shout out like which color you want it to land on, or you can type ultra if you want it to be the ultra prize, but that'll just like get like maximum vibe checks. And I'm not saying this thing can read the chat, but I'm pretty sure it reads the chat because it's landed on ultra prize for the last 3 times I've spun it, which is too much. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, spin it. A nice smooth spin. You want to press X? If somebody presses X, I could give it acceleration. If not, we'll just let it spin it as it is. Goose wants a little extra boost. Oh, a couple of people are saying boost it. Oh, a whole bunch of people are boosting it. All right, boost. All right, hands off. That's all the X's. It's the most boosting that can be done. Just gonna boost it for 21 hours. I'm just gonna eat these cheese balls in the background. Let's go. Could this chill be any chiller? Oh. Someone type enhance. Someone type enhance. Someone type enhance. What is that? Someone type enhance. Someone type enhance. I do think it's pretty much dead right on the line, honestly. Like, is it gold? I'm gonna call it an exact split. Okay, so here's what I think would be fair to do. We spin it again. If it lands on gold, it's a token of gratitude prize. If it lands on gains or ultra, we do gains. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Because red and the ultra one of the have one each, but gold has two. How about this? If it lands on, I'll spin it again. If it lands on gold, it's gold. Token of gratitude prize. Oh, coin flip, it does make good sense. No need to call me sir. That is a good solution. Gold means gold. Red or ultra means both gains and ultra. What do you think of that? Or the coin flip? Or the coin flip? Respin? Respin's getting enough hype. Let's, you know what? I want this to be truly real fair as I eat these cheese balls. Here we go. 1 in the chat for coin flip. 2 in the chat for respin with the new deals. The respin deal is if it lands on gold, it's gold. If it lands on red or ultra, it's gains and the ultra prize. Coin flip. Coin flip does make the most sense, like, gamer-wise. Anybody else wants to do it? How do people not want both? Because the respin feels too complicated. Yeah, I'm with you. All right, coin flip. Coin flip it is. Rory in Scrubs, thank you for being here for 17 months. And Magnolia Sims, thank you to the Fates. Planetary Go-Go, welcome back. 29 months. Nix, go sit on the couch with Ditto. It's time. Or coin flip it. That's enough. That's official. Okay. So that the coin flip works, does the coin spin count? Because I could always, you know, spin it. No. No. I'm going to flip it and show it to you. Too zoomed. Heads is what? We got to decide that stuff. I'll tell you what. The heart is gains because it's good for my heart to do gains. Tails is token because they both start with T. Cool. So if it's a heart, it's Dechart gains for heart. If it's a Dechart Games logo like burst thing, then it's the token because it's a circle. Ready? 3, 2, 1, hit it. Oh, it's the token of gratitude prize. All right, let's do it. Save from the gains, but that's actually bad news for me because if this happens again and we cross over 200 and we get to the Dechart gains, I'm going to be doing double time efforts. And I don't know if I have that in me. We'll find out live on twitch.tv/Dechart gains. Type into the chat if you'd like to win our token of gratitude prize. It's a limited edition prize that Amelia and I sign and send to you individually numbered with your username on it so that you know which one you got. And I will tell you that I just shipped out token number 90. So we've gifted almost A third of these so far. So far, you can't eat too many cheese balls and talk that fast. Turns out, otherwise you choke out and say that. You're welcome, Raleigh Jogger Jones. You're super welcome. All right, the token of gratitude prize goes to Claire Selena. Congratulations, Claire Selena. You are the winner. I'm sending you a whisper now with instructions on where and how to claim your prize. We still have 15 more stickers to give away from Crimson Ash Tree. We'll do that as we keep hanging, but I want to get back to this game. I miss it. I miss it. Token of gratitude awarded. Mission successful. We always accomplish our mission. And I am always grateful for you being here, no matter what the prize is. Token of gratitude or otherwise. I appreciate you. All that lemonade. So, I do love it. I do wonder if I need to give these structures need a little more sense. Oh. What are these chains linked? Just environmental details. We're focused on the gnome zone. But we've been putting a little bit of effort into this gnome zone, and I'm thinking it's time to go over to the fairylands. What do y'all think? You wouldn't want a window there. It's just facing the brick wall. Same with that size. The gnomes loved having irregular sort of windows. Just made them feel so silly. Y'all want to go over to Fairyland soon? Alright, let's put some windows in this top house and we'll move on to Fairyland. Oh! That's right, we do owe the goblins. The goblins are owed a place. So, I feel like... would the goblins be on the side with the fairies? No, that's too dangerous. They'd be on the side with the gnomes. They'd probably be... here. And they would have their own secret little... I think they'd have their own like secret little way to get back and forth between Fairyland. Secret goblin hideout. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like it's this place. And I want to build it out more in a minute. But yeah, it's here. Because this is their water supply. A cute hovel. It's technically a gnome encampment that was abandoned. That the goblins took over, because the goblins were just kind of like chilling like that. And then they get into fairyland like this. But it goes straight into the water? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And maybe there's a tree here to kind of hide that. A sneaky little entrance to get into fairyland. Yeah. So, I feel like the goblins could... The goblins would have their own little fenced-in space. They like... They worked together to build this fence, but they don't really, like, maintain it. They probably would have chopped down the one tree that's right in their little gate. Now, what are the goblins really like? They have a flag. For sure. And they probably put it on, like, this side of that thing all irregular. What color is this flag? If you were a goblin, what color would your flag be? It is such a chill stream. I love this stream. This is the greatest stream there ever was. Green for goblins or blood red? Alright. Here, let's put this poll up on the screen. Because I feel like this is a good use of the poll feature. Goblin green or blood red? Well, green's getting a lot of love. Should we poll a lot of stuff? Alright. I love it. Mm-hmm. And it would be kind of irregular over here. Like, I think the goblins have kind of like a crunky little corner. But they love it. Because it's their corner. And they always keep a pumpkin by their door. And I feel like the goblins would have a pretty clear path. Oh! Are you kidding me? That's a cute little door, but how are the goblins going to use that door? Like that. The goblins would like a door like that. And the goblins are always like running around, dancing, being kind of idiots about it. So they'd be like wearing the ground down a little bit. And you know they'd be up here dancing on top of this thing. Playing King of the Castle, probably pushing each other off of this. Tumbling down here, so there's like a, you know. It's just like a crumbly kind of thing. Like a old terrarium. They go up here to look out, see if anybody's coming around the woods. It's just nobody coming. Because everybody knows the goblins are there, just let them be there. And the goblins actually kind of recently, as I was hearing about it, the goblins were like a little obsessed with their flags. So they like wanted a flag on every damn thing. They were like, put a flag there. This is our one place. And then our lookout stand 1 and lookout stand 2. If you've ever played Zelda Breath of the Wild, you know they're up there just shouting about it. I put one guy was like, one goblin was like, this has got to go on this side. And the other was like, no, it's over here. It's got to go. And then they just put them both. Because they're goblins. I get the goblin updates in real time. Here's our lands. Time to get to the ferries. Oh! Can't be goblin flags in Fairyland. So, Fairyland's a different vibe. They got ducks over here. You know? So peaceful. Yeah, you can link the flags into a banner. Hmm. This is like a little meeting spot. Yeah, this is where they come in there. It does need some proper mushrooms. I do think it needs to have some more mushrooms. And again, it's fortified by these enchanted waters. And the fairies don't need much of a structured domain because their safety is in that they're always flitting about. You can't steal the home of a fairy because the world is home for the fairy. The fairy is a traveler. And just because the fairies live over here doesn't mean there's not the same mountain range. And flowers. Press X to put flowers everywhere. Nailing it. Looking great, right? Thanks, Va. And mine, Lena, I agree with you. This is a very cute game. It's very sort of magical and peaceful to play. I mean, have we experimented with most of the things? Chimneys. Chimneys. The gnomes need a lot of chimneys. They would want the chimney away from the larger structures, so the smoke moves away. You can change the shape of things. I don't know if this is the square that I have. I think I'm still kind of the tutorial, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, this one should be up further. Yeah, I love it. Nikiro, welcome back. Appreciate you being here for 50 months. 50. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the celebration. And Sammy Gull, welcome back for 10. Hope everyone is enjoying the stream. I certainly am. Thank you. Thank you for 10 months. And Apolucius, welcome back for 75 months, Apu. Happy to have you here. All right. A chimney that's tall, but not taller than the flag. I think I've placed one of everything. Would you all like a little tour? For anybody who's just joining? Where should we begin? We can change the season too. Cool. I'm going to leave it as this, and then we can change the season as we go. Would you like a tour from the gnomes' point of view, or from the... fairies? We'll do both. So here, whoop. Here is the magical place of the fairies. This is a place that's most special to them and should never be photographed, but here we are. It's protected by the mountains, and it's right against this beautiful little stream. Whoop. We zoomed too far in on the stream. The little stream creates a division. It goes down, down, and off into the woods along this fence, which has been fortified with fairy flowers. They're magic enchanted flowers that light up when anyone passes through, so in a way it's like motion detection lasers, but for fairies. Like the camera second on the left. Oh. Oh, aces. This is what I want. Yep. So here is the fairy circle. So satisfying. My eyes are pleased too. So where should we head from here? Let's explore Fairyland and then we'll go over to the gnome side. There's a little island. And the fairies don't mind the water because they can just flit right over here. Wow. I kind of want to go upstream. These ducks love it. Yeah, so this is the very corner of the map. And that wall was built by the gnomes before they realized they could live in peace. So we are over here on our side by the small stream. Small stream that leads us to the glen. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, official. There's the gnome city, which we'll go into in just a little bit. But for now, let me continue to show you floating around duck's eye view. So as we float down along the river again, I think this is where we find ourselves to the irregular lands. Or is that the other corner? That's the other corner. Wow, the goblin entrance is so well hidden that even to me, who built the goblin entrance, I could not find it. It works. The goblins will be protected. So Fairyland is mostly wilderness. It's mostly wild. There's this little island here. The fairy circle is the main thing for them. But that's how the fairies want it, right? I mean, like, the fairies aren't going to build it up. That's not what the fairies do. See little fish? Alright. And now as we cross over to the other side, when we go see things from the gnomes' point of view in this mighty gnome fortress that the gnomes built. This impenetrable gnome fortress that can only be ascended by us. I think it looks really cool, this little gnome city. As we cross over the threshold into gnomedom, I'm going to pull 5 more winners from Crimson Ash Tree. And now, as you can see, the world changes. Things feel very differently once we come inside the gnome city walls. Thank you, everybody, for typing in the chat. Let's pull 5 more winners, eh? You're welcome, Claire. Selena. Yo, Moss Green Robin, you win. Congratulations. Whoops, I'm sorry. I sent you the wrong thing. Apologies. Oops. Click, click. Let me get the right message for you. I got too many things copy-pasted. Here we go. I copy-pasted. Moss Green Goblin, use that one instead, please. 1. The second winner is 7 Lemon. Congratulations, 7 Lemon. Winner number 2. Winner number 3 is Rain Arts. Winner number 4 is... No worries indeed. Winner number 4 is Emma the Dilemma. 31. Congratulations. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do 5 just now? I feel like I did. My poor brain can't keep track of things as I copy paste. COTW, I think so. No. Who's the first one I just called just there? We did 7 Lemon, Rain Arts, Moss Green Goblin, Deviant Jules. Oh, Deviant Jules? I didn't call you yet. Deviant Jules, you're number 6. No, you're number 5. You're number 5. Apologies. Okay. My tiny brain. 10 more to go. Ablaze Dash, welcome back for 23 months. Happy Tuesday. Appreciate that. Here we are. And so continues the tour. And when we get to Goblin Land, we'll give away the other 10. The other 10, you crazy goblins. But this is Gnome Land. Gnomes eat pumpkins. Gnomes don't need a door here, but they have one. This needs to become a closet. Gotta go into builder mode for a second. I gotta make an adjustment. It's gonna let me build a wall inside. Oh no! Oh yes! No. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't think it's gonna let me build a wall inside there. Is it? It is? That's the shed. That's amazing. This is the best game there ever was. It let me build a garden shed inside of my castle. Yeah, cool. There's the shed. Alright, back to the camera POV. Here's a little shed. Can we open it? No. It's the coziest game there ever was. So there's these two little houses where, well, this is the carriage house, obviously, where the carriages go. And the shed. And this is the house. And this is where the keeper of the tower invites his guests to stay. This is his guest house. The keeper of the tower is way up here, of course. Now, we didn't really think this through. We need stairs. How's anybody going to get up there? We know about the other tower. But this one... You can go inside if we click control. Okay, I'm going to try that out. Oh! There we are. It's very dark in here. Well, get me out. So, we need stairs to this place. Builder mode. And a tree to hide it from the outside world. It's looking good. It is it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I kind of love it. Kind of love it a lot. Wow. You'd have to be a very brave gnome. Oh, look. This would be a peaceful place to be. It's getting dark, though. It's a random tree inside, sure, but that's, you know, gnome life. Not a bad view from the Tower Keeper's house. The Tower Keeper does have a treacherous commute. He does. It is nearby, but it is way down and then way up again. So good luck, Tower Keeper. Now this tower has a more secret ascension. You come into the trees here, just any old trees, and up you go. And it's hidden. The door is overgrown. And this is what it's like inside the tower. So far, it's not ideal in the tower. I'm just eating these noms. I mean, maybe so you can have like a little place to be. And guess what? These gnomes have a secret. They love the fairies? What? Maybe no flowers indoors. That stands to reason. Alright, so let's get back down to it. Here's the tower. And then it's off in the woods you must go if you want to be a goblin. Alright, so goblins live down in the woods. And you can know them by their many flags. They keep a small gate here, which took a lot of them a long time to build. And it doesn't really protect them against much. They keep this tower here with double wide doors, where they can enjoy the day or take a nap. Their flags are goblin green. And they keep a super door. And the secret door goes straight into Fairyland. Oh, that's a nice photo. Goblins love cheese balls. We all do. I mean, they all do. Oh, a little vignette. All right. So what if I want to take over more lands to continue telling the story? Like, continue? Start new? All right, let's save this one. How do I save it? Can you unlock new chunks? It just saves on its own. All right, let's try another one. New. Mmm. 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 What do you think? I mean, flowery? Let's pull it. Good call, sad space boy. Let's pull it. All right, well, we made it to the Goblin Land, so I'm going to pull 10 winners. But if I'm not mistaken, I might have to pull more than that. Let's check in. Team, sticker prizes be gifted. Oz1994 says happy belated birthday, baby Dechart. And congratulations to the Dechart parents for making it for 1 year and continuing. You've got this. Thank you. Thank you for gifting these 6 stickers. So we'll add them to the 10, and that's 16, quick mental maths tells me. 16 prizes to be gifted. And Shani Spilks Photography, welcome back for 28 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And out the corner of my eye, out the corner of my eye, Magnolia Sims, thank you so much. Magnolia Sims has gifted 2 of these sticker packs to the people of the town. Thank you, Mags. Each winner will receive You Are Kind and this hug sticker. They're about 3 inches, about the size of the back of your phone. 16 plus 2 more is 18. Thank you, Magnolia. And thank you, Oz, for those 6. And Jade89 Robson is gifting a sticker as well, saying, happy birthday, baby Dechart. Also just want to give back to the best community I know. Make it 19, team. So many stickers. So many stickers right off the bat. We've only just introduced these stickers today. So very grateful to everybody. Magnolia Sims, and Oz, and Jade89 Robson. Appreciate you teaming all up together. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. So 19 prizes from Jade and Magnolia Sims and Oz and Crimson Ashtray all together. 19, huh? Let's put a poll up about where we're gonna go, and then we will that'll be your way to enter in. I'll pull 19 winners while we pull this, okay? Where do we build next? Summer, autumn, olden, flowery, winter. Okay, I'm starting the poll, and here they are. This is summer. Oops, I just clicked it. No. Here's summer. Although the poll's kind of in the way, isn't it? Here's summer. Here's autumn. Here's olden. Here's flowery. Here's winter. And there's a daily theme to build a cozy bakery. Cute. Summer, autumn, olden, flowery, winter. Winter, flowery, olden, autumn, summer. Type in the chat. Let's figure it out. And I'm going to pull, wow, 19 winners right now while you do this thing. 19 winners for our sticker prize. Okay. Holy cow, how fast can I do it? Do I have the right thing messaged? You are kind. Thank you for spreading kindness and for being here with us. Megan RK800, you are winner number 1. Teen Mochi, winner number 2. Doodle Skirt, winner number 3. Tassia, winner number 4. Silverbug, winner number 5. The Spacey Stacy, winner number 6. And please check out !Plum V or !Claire in the chat to get in touch with our awesome artist. It's winner number 6. Here comes winner number 7. Terry Bald, congratulations. Winner number 7. Winner number 8 is Zuzuka447. Winner number 9. His chicken nugget is burnt. Winner number 9. All right, sweet. Now we got 10 more to gift, but it looks like our poll has come to pass. I feel like we've landed on what we're doing here. You want to have a runoff between Olden and Flowery? They're two very different vibes. Olden wins that one, but we're having a runoff. Olden, Flowery. Start a poll. Here they are to compare. This is Olden. This is Flowery. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Olden or Flowery? Olden? Flowery. All right, while you do the runoff, I'll pull 10 more winners to say thank you to all of our awesome gifters again. Thank you, team. Appreciate the support. Taria God Gamer. Congratulations. 1. Starry Suze. 2. Mira SS. 3. Winner number 4. Sammy Gull. Winner number 5. Little Witch Leah. Winner number 6. Cosmos Opal. Winner number 7. Miro Redgrave. Winner number 8. Scotia 42. Winner number 9. Corpse Bestie. And winner number 10. I'm a Faker too. Congratulations, everybody. We're going to Olden, it looks like. I'm glad you're so happy. I'm glad you won. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting our channel. Each and every one of you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. All right, the poll mechanism is good. Keep reminding me to poll stuff if we need to decide. We just chill energy. Mm-hmm. What? This looks like a level in Overwatch. I love it. Olden, eh? Who lives in Olden? What group of people would be here? It is a bit temple-y. Old people? Old, angry, retired wizards. Retired wizards live here. Okay, if retired wizards live here, what does it look like? I think this blue. What do y'all think of this blue? Do we like the yellow? Is it can it be yellow like that? Retired wizards means lots of towers. What kind of wizards? Wizard retirement castle, which means we need lots of space for wizards to sit and think. For wizards to read a book. What else do wizards do? Putts? This is a putzing circle for the wizards. lot of stair lifts. Okay. Team. Maybe if I put a path along the side, will it give me stairs? No. Alright, we need to go for more towers. This is not enough. Like, this is like... Okay, you know what? We need to discuss about how many retired wizards live here. And do all the wizards prefer, like, a more dormitory feel where they all... 50 wizards! 28. Okay, so each wizard wants their own tower, is the problem. So what we're gonna do, because all the wizards need to work together. So they each are gonna have their own tower. We need 28 wizards. We're gonna need to deal with circles, concentric circles, maybe. Okay, here's the idea. 28 is divisible by a lot of numbers, a lot of nice even numbers. Do we like Full Metal Pickle? Welcome, Raiders. Come on in, friends. Welcome. What about 4? What about 7 sections with 4 each? So 4 and 7 towers in each quarter. 7 and 4 or 4 and 7? I'm going for 7. Alright, we gotta place these 7 first, though. 1. Because of the 7s, well, here's like, this is like a main tower. That's where they keep their closet. 1, that's where they keep the fridge. They have 1 fridge. They all share. Into 6s would be, or this could be the 7th. This will be the 7th. 1, and then across from it is here, 2. Can I copy paste towers? Tried to copy paste before. Not an option. Gotta build each thing bespoke. Yeah, maybe that's the restroom. That's hilarious. This can be... This... Oh no. Okay, if that's the restroom, this is the most beautiful garden. Down below. That's the outhouse. Next tower here. You know how some flights, like when you get on the airplane, the seats are just close to where the restrooms are, and it's just a bummer, but that's just like what you get because, you know, tough cookies. Maybe 7 of the dormitories come off of there, or maybe that's the 8th. This is 6, 7, and then we have one over here. Like the 8 planets! And the bathrooms... Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, and then we have the center one, which is like the sun. Okay. Now each of these needs 4 add-ons. Way too big. Do you like where I'm going with this team? You see what I'm up to? Does this feel like Wizard Dormitories or not? It feels like Wizard Dormitories. I wonder if there's a way for me to always place the same size thing, though, you know? That would be cool. Someone said it in a highlight message, you can hold left click. He does look gnomish. Each wizard would want their own. Oh. I like that. The wizards want to make a statement of where they live. Exactly. They want to... No. How do I build like... I want to build like a walkway. You know what I mean? Like... How are they gonna get in there? I need windows. Use the square building and make it long. I love you, team. I love you. These brick sounds are so good. feel like we should do the walkway first. I see. All right, this one's got to be taller. In order for this to go. All right, is this looks like what we're doing. You want to live here? Well, you only can when you're a retired wizard, so you have to have a long and illustrious career as a wizard in order to get a residency. But it is a very nice place to be. Here's one. Two. Three. Four. All right, you know we gotta have different roofs on each of these. These are the Wizards of War. The other ones are the Wizards of... sauce. Various curries. The Wizards of Slay? We'll see. Alright, there's 4 wizards there, 4 wizards live there. What are these the wizards of? Who lives in this quadrant? This is the Wizards of the Coast that live over here. This is representative of Neptune. This game keeps me real focused on the task at hand. Michael21, welcome back for 19 months, my friend. Thank you, thank you. And Vampire Wolfie, thanks for the gift sub to Snack Lover. Appreciate you. Alright, what kind of roof does the Wizard of the Coast have? I would have no roof, but here's the options. Well, how do we get that? Oh. How do we get that terrace around it? Like before, like this. What is that? Hello, hello, Androids TV. Can we delete parts of it? Alright, we gotta get rid of some of these trees. These are the Wizard of the Coast. There needs to be water over here. Nice. Alright, that's for the 4 Wizards of the Coast. They're gonna need a lot of windows, you're right. And honestly, I think they'd probably paint their thing a little different. A little seafoam green. And they got in trouble with the Wizards Retirement HOA for painting the bottom one. They're not supposed to do that, but they went ahead and did it anyway because they're magic. HOA is wild. Good? Looks a little like Screaming Faces, not gonna lie, but we're gonna move on. So, what are the other kind of wizards you could have? Make a big tower and pull up the bottom with the extra controls with right click to make a balcony. Alright. This is major. This is where they go diving. Yep. 600-year-old wizards go diving. This is their chair. This is where they leave their towel and stuff. For when they use their magic, what is it called? Float? What are they? Isn't there levitate? What does a wizard use to get back up here? What spell? Slither and illusions, thank you for being here. Seven months indeed. Featherfall, that's what it is. Or Misty Step. It's Misty Step. They Misty Step or they ascend. Misty Step is hilarious. I had a wizard one time named Varus who was very low charisma, very low wisdom wizard, and he used Misty Step in our campaign at just the right time. Finally. Alright. Wizards of the Coast are sorted. Wizards of the Restroom are figured out over there. What are these wizards of? What are some other kind of wizards you could be? What would be the best kind of wizard? And 111% of our goal. Good work, everybody. The Gothic wizards? Are we talking straight necromancy? Kind of ookie spookies? Oh, I like the blizzard wizards. And then there's wild magic wizards. Diamond Frog. KV, thank you for the gifted sub too. Diamond Frog! Didn't expect that, did you? Just chilling. Just chilling in this gorgeous world. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh. I got locked in, team. I got locked in. Look at this, though. Wouldn't you? You gotta come under these stairs. I was under each snare. And if you want, you can go in through this little secret entryway. But this is the Dark Tower of Wizards of Necromancy and other unusual and unlikely occurrences. Oh, gardening wizards? That's nice. We'll do the gardening wizards right next door. And what do you think? Only like these kind of like little narrow windows? Actually, you know what? None windows on this tower. This is where they do their darkroom photography, long-term, you know, storage kind of situation. I love this. I feel like it needs to be more barren down here, though. The Wizards of Necromancy would also, like, do a good job of, like, weed and perimeter control. Yeah. Make domed roof somehow? That's cool. Maybe we have the Wizards of the Stars. Alright, so I feel like now that we're lower down over on this side, we want to have, you know, the Garden Wizards. Oh, here's kind of a dome. Is that what you mean? You know what? If I was a garden wizard, hello, what's going on? Barda Flooring George, hello. And welcome. We're building a dormitory for wizards. Retired wizards. 600 years old or else. I think if I was a wizard of the garden, I would barely even have a fence. And I'd be right up against the wall of necromancy because it do be like that. Life and death are connected. You can't have growth without deconstruction. I think we bring back the circle thing from the Fae. And flowers. And do we think you can move around the rocks with right click? Oh! Cool. Thank you for helping getting that stone out of the path. Alex R. Winchester, as I live and breathe. Welcome back for 25 months. Appreciate you being here over 2 years. Grateful for your company. And their walls would be more like trees. Keep that sheep in our lands. I love it. I love it. That's where they live. There's just 4 of them that live there. All right, the next wizards we were gonna do were the astrology wizards, right? The wizards of the stars. Let's change this then. Silver? Or purple's kind of an astrology color. Or gold. Which is presenting more like brown. Purple, you like it? Fearless Geek 99, welcome back. Appreciate you being here for 60 months. That's 60. Alright, let's make a nice big one. We gotta get up high. How wide will it let us go? Now we gotta get up. Because if we're gonna be doing our astrology, thank you for the pro tips on how to pull the things around. That's what I want. What do you think? Would you go up in there? As a wizard, yes. Yeah, wizards can handle. They just misty step down and they get bugged out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 dormitories there. And lots of windows they're gonna need for their telescopes. They each survey a different direction. So we need one going north. And if this is north, East and west. Oh, this one's got to be east. And this one's west. Or whatever. We like it. Very different style. You want to live at the top of the tower? That's a starter wizard for you. Okay, now who are these last kind of wizards over here before we get to the wizards of the... Wizards of normal maintenance is very purple. You know, we gotta maybe switch this all up to purple. Well, I don't know, I like the blue together. I don't know, the blue looks the best. Yeah, we're doing the blue there. Yeah, the wizards of normal maintenance. This is like, you know, the restroom wizard, the cook wizard, the, you know, this is just like them just like living their lives. The security wizard? Yeah, security wizards. And these should be appropriately, like, I don't mean drab, but like, they're not trying to draw attention to themselves like these other wizards. Look at that sheep go. That's nice. It's 1, 2, 3. We need a fourth. Yeah, they're very close quarters. And then these. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, for 28 wizards, this is it. We did it, and then this is the information hut. This is the information hut for guests who visit. Yep, that's what it is. This is where you check in and get your tickets to the experience. Whoop. This is where the flag is. That's wizardy. I think it'd be like a little bit of water. For an enchanted approach. And it goes off into the scary woods. Because you and I both know that if you want to find a wizard, you're not just going to find a wizard, you know, without a little adventure. So, what do you think, everybody? Is this the chillest game there ever was? Should we give ourselves a little tour? Oh, I'm over here by the Wizards of the Coast. Wow, this is a... I heard this is the Wizards' dormitories. This is where they live. Alright, here we go. This is our path. So these are the edge of the known lands. These are the edge of the known lands. I was looking for adventure, to find some treasure. I heard that if you walked in these woods long enough, you might find yourself upon the wizard castle of old. The wizard castle of old legendarily held 28 wizards, up to and including 5 service wizards. That's a sheep. Don't worry about it. Keep going. 4 or 5 wizards of everyday activities. 28 total wizards. You had to go through the dark woods, and I wasn't even sure if I was going to find my way. What is this land? There are mushrooms on the tree. Should I take one? Press X to eat the mushroom. KV, thank you for the gift sub to new badge. Nom nom. Whoa. Do mine eyes deceive me? Or is that the info hut at the Wizard dormitories of 28 I've heard so much about? The water's looking so beautiful and peaceful today. I have to mention that I see beautiful towers of wizards of regular maintenance and a sheep. I hear that way lends itself to the dark alleys of the necromancers. Let's go inside the info hut. No information. Let's leave. Second thought, let's not go in the info hut. So over here, it's the garden. And this is where the natural wizards do their thing. And up there, that's where the wizards of the stars work. The wizards of north, south, east, and west skies observe from on high. I think this place is cool. Let's go to the wizards of the old time necromancy. Yeah, look. These wizards are life benders. They can command all the energies of the cosmos with their brooms. Over there, who could be there? On the other side of the wall, we find ourselves with the Wizards of the Coast. Their happy ducks. And their diving board. Then we had the Wizards of War. And they just liked it pretty simple. They just thought about war all the time, and they didn't really do that much. And then this is the Wizard of Sauces. These are the wizards who make you potions, they make you curries, they make you ramen. These are my favorite wizards, honestly. These are the kinds of wizards you want to go see. Personally adore these wizards. Alright, we should take photos. Wizards of Sauces. Wizards of Defense. What wizard would you like to be? I think the Wizards of the Coast are pretty cool. Oh no. I don't know, I'm also kind of a wizard of regular maintenance. Wizards of the Stars are pretty nice, too. Wizards of the Heavens. Yep. The sheep. Let's put it to the middle of the night. And then maybe early morning for the fairy kind. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Where would you put yourselves, Tim? Where would you like to be in this wizardly place? I think we did a great job. This game is very chill. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Oh. You wanna go to the Garden Wizards? I like this game. I think this game is very relaxing. I am very relaxed, in fact. Alright, press a 1 in the chat if you are at least one degree more chill than you were when you got here. I would probably type like 100 in the chat. I think I'm 100 times chiller than I was when I showed up. So everybody, we've got some new games coming up. Speaking of cool houses and things, we're playing Blueprints on Wednesday. And Wednesday's the day we're starting at 30 minutes earlier than whatever time it is for you right now. So, if you'd be so kind, take a look at your clock, subtract 30 minutes. That's what time we're going live tomorrow. And Amelia and I will both be there together to play Blueprints, which I'm pretty excited about. And Undertale is coming up on Saturday. So on Saturday, we're doing a pacifist run, 0 deaths, please, of Undertale from the top. Both Amelia and I together, and Detroit Become Human will be celebrating its 7-year anniversary on May 24th and 25th. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me today. I think we're going to set it down there, and I'm going to get back to dad mode and do the thing. I've got some family in town, and I really appreciate you all being here. And thanks for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's also thank our moderators, too. Thanks, mods, for chilling with me and relaxing everybody and making this beautiful place. I really like what we made. I could spend a long time with this game. I could spend 1,000 years with this game, it seems. My, oh my. Look at that, beautiful. I want this angle. I want a photo of it like this. That's the postcard. Come stay with us. Are you a wizard? You are now. Jace, thank you so much for the cheers. Appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for the support. I'm going to check in with my mod team, see what we want to do about a raid. Stardew Valley sounds perfect. Fairy palette, let's get it there. Copy this. Head on over. If you like what they're up to, drop some follows on them. Congratulations to everybody that won one of our sticker prizes today, or the token of gratitude when we spun our prize wheel. You can go ahead to dechartgames.com if you'd like to order them for yourself if you didn't win them, or you can gift them as a prize for other people to win on stream. You're welcome, Megan RK800. And Scotty F42, you're very welcome as well. Thank you, friends. All right, the raid's queuing up. Let's do this thing. Let's go have some Stardew Valley vibes. Thanks for the love. Thanks, Ablaze Dash. Thanks, Alicia Teacup. Thanks, Moss Green Robin. If you'd like to use your channel points to encourage us to play a game, we do have a channel point challenge going up right now. Your channel points can help us determine what game we're going to play next. Will it be Dishonored and 28 stab wounds or less? South of Midnight's got 36% of its poll, and Resident Evil 3 Remake as Ethan and Winters is up to 44%. I'll say hi to Amelia and Little Dechart for us. Thank you, team. Spooky Patat, thanks for the cheers. Thank you, everybody, hanging out with me. And looks like the raid's queuing up. So let's get going on this raid. I'm happy to have you here with me. Did the raid get queued? I don't even know. Looks like it did. No, this is channel point challenges. I'm gonna try that raid thing one more time. There we go. Miss Okami, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Hey. Thank you, 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 each and every one. Hope you stay cozy today. Keep your vibes chill. Big thank you to everybody who played with us. And, you know, your time is your most precious thing. So thanks for spending it with us and with me. And we'll see you tomorrow for Blueprints as we puzzle our way through an enchanted mansion, it seems. We'll learn a little something, do a little puzzling. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you soon. My name is Brian. This is our Twitch. Have fun on the raid. I'm coming with you in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.